exhibitor, you already know the investment in time and resources required. Here are some insider tips to help make the most of your convention experience.
My name is Bob Young, and I have a couple of responsibilities at PEI. I work on the trade show, specifically in the fuel equipment and services area. I also handle 10 groups, which are networking groups for PEI. In addition to that, I'm responsible for all of the recommended practices that the association produces. This will be my 25th convention this year.
Wow.
I have been with PEI for 24 years, just celebrated my 24th anniversary about 3 weeks ago.
Now, where am I likely to find you in Atlanta?
I am typically on the show floor from about 5 or 6 in the morning until about 7 or 8 every night during show setup, and then I am living on the show floor during the trade show.
If I'm an exhibitor, what do I need to know before I get there to get my things set up?
Well, there's lots of things that you need to know. I would say the basic thing that you need to know is, how do you get your freight there? How do you get your freight to the show floor?
Because I'm not carrying it.
Because you're not carrying it. No, you don't want to carry it, and you don't want to carry it on your back or take it on an airplane. So there's two ways you can do it. One is you can actually ship it to the show site, and there are certain days that the show site receives freight. But I strongly recommend shipping it right to the Freeman warehouse in Atlanta. And they actually take your freight and then put it on the show floor the day that your booth is scheduled to be set up. We have what we call targeted move-in at the trade show. That means that portions of the trade show are set certain days so that everybody's not trying to set their booth the same day. Actually, anything that you need to know about the show when it comes to the contractor on the trade show floor is at the service desk. Service desk will handle if you can't find your freight, or if your freight is located in somebody else's booth and it needs to be relocated to your booth. They will handle any kind of furniture, carpeting, hanging your signs, hanging your banners, anything that you need at the trade show. On the trade show floor, you can basically find at the service booth. In fact, one of the other things that they can do down in that area is get their lead retrieval materials and equipment that they need for the show.
Okay. What exactly are those, and what do exhibitors use them for?
Lead retrieval is the mechanism that's used to track attendees who stop by an exhibitor's booth. All of the attendees at the trade show receive a badge, and the badge is barcoded. When the attendee actually stops at the exhibit booth, the exhibitor has a handheld scanner, and he scans the badge, and the information on that barcode is then recorded, and the exhibitor takes that back, and that is what we call lead retrieval. So he now has a lead. In the meantime, they'll swap business cards, and they'll be handing out brochures and tear sheets and so forth. But that way, they've captured all the information. The exhibitor has more one-on-one time with the individual, and he's not spending time writing stuff down and taking notes and so forth.
Is there a way for exhibitors to share information about their booth in real time?
Well, if exhibitors want to, they can go to the PEI website and download the PEI app, and then they're actually able to post pictures of their equipment, of their booth, information about themselves there, so that attendees can then actually find them through the mobile app while they're at show site. When they download that app, they're also going to be able to pick up the convention schedule, the trade show schedule, and all the events that PEI is offering at the trade show this year in Atlanta.
Thanks so much for watching. We hope this information was helpful. To learn more about the PEI convention at the NACS show, visit pei.org/show.